knocking on wood. Excuse me. Anyway, last we left off, we had just found Jonah. Got a parasite out of his arm. It was gross. We named it Eli. Now we're gonna go like scavenging through the woods to find shit. Still only have the one. We don't have our guns. Huh. Surprising. That's what I want. Now we can go get everything, because everything is revealed. Wait, what the hell? Oh, medical herbs, okay. Did I just miss? Oh, I must have. Oh, I know why. I just didn't go past the tree. Oh well. It's fine. Got it now. That's all that matters. Okay. I think it actually reveals everything, too. Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Awesome. Why is it that way? Why can't I mark it? I think... Yeah, that'll get me up there. Just like that. Ba-ba-ba-wee. Okay, we're gonna do the jumpity jump. Do I fast travel from the fire? I feel like you fast travel through fires, right? No. Do I have to actually make it back on foot? Maybe I'll... I think I have to fast travel after I do everything.
You can get through here. Give me a hand.
Go Lara for being able to hold that. I know it's not like a big deal, but still. I do not think I'd be able to hold it that long. I would be very struggling. For I is a feeble person.
It must be Kwakyaku. We have to get down there.
Agreed. Excuse me, Jonah.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
If only they could just dive into the water below them.
Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before.
Too many times. We have said that way too many times.
Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
Totally good.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Totally fine. We did that. We're fine. We're good. Nothing to worry about.
What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
I will say I think that's one of my favorite things about Tomb Raider games. I learned so much
Maybe we can lift it.
about all like the cultures that you
Maybe.
explore because they do as much research as they can. Not saying it's all of it, but they do a lot.
Cinnabar was used in the ancient past for producing a bright orange pigmentation on ceramics, murals, tattoos, and in religious ceremonies.
Fun fact, because we were just talking about it, my Final Fantasy game, the party, explores a cinnabar mine in the early episodes. Because there is I had to think of some kind of mine, and I'm like, no, gold is too cliche. Let's go with something cool. And I'm like, cinnabar.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
Hey,
This depicts the Incan god Kon. He was the son of Inti, the sun god, and Pachamama, the moon goddess.
interesting.
Kon was in charge of the wind and the rain, although in some legends he was only in charge of the weather that came from the south, while his brother Pachacamac was in charge of weather that came from the north.
That's cool. Like, literally, that actually is really cool.
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spent in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
That's a valid reason to not do a lot.
The canopa serves as a receptacle for offerings of cocoa and animal tallow. The stuffed canopa is thrown into the farmer's field at the start of the harvest season as a gift for Pachamama, the mother god. It is said, if the present is accepted, the farmer will yield large crops in a successful breeding season.
That's cool. I like that. I do like that's a llama
Ever
though.
do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Hey, that did something.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket. With Eli gone, your arm should heal quickly. Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What I don't know is if that water is just like insta death. So I gotta go find out.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
The water can wait a moment. Alright, now we'll go try the bucket.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Yeah. Fucking. Wait a minute.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. The bucket's leaking.
Try again. Going to have to let it go.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket. Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Hold on, what happens if I do this?
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Wait, what's down here?
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Okay, I think I have an idea. Dumb idea. But we'll see how dumb it is. Alright, Jonah, you have to like really, really, really hold that fucking... There we go.
Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
It'll work? Hell yeah. Thought that would work. Just like figuring out how to do it though.
Guess we go through here.
After you.
Always the gentleman, Jonah.
What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs.
Hebs.
Could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
Eye of the Eagle. Tap L and hold L1 and tap triangle to use perception herbal mixture. Ooh. Fascinating.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization.
While I know it would be really foolish, there's a tiny bit of me that'd be just like, oh, just jump into the fucking water. Then I'd be like, oh yeah, we can't. Oh, God. We can see everything.
These are different from the ruins in Mexico.
Yeah, they are.
Your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
We already did that. We had been there, done that.
That's promising. Remind me how the riddle goes again? Chase the heart of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
How far do you think it is to Kwakiaki?
Let's do it.
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right. People were here at some point. Let's just hope they still are.
Oh, they'll, you know. We'll be fine. Hopefully. Ooh, nice. We don't got our guns back, but still, that's actually a good thing to have. Let's take some of that.
I think we can get out that way.
That is the way we need to go. Okay. Oh, the tomb was behind us. Oopsies. I want to check out the tomb first.
I found something. There might be a way in.
It's not civilization. I'll wait here by the fire.
Yeah, go ahead. You wait by the fire. I'll be right back. Don't like the claustrophobia, but gonna have to do it anyway. This is how we fight the jaguar again, isn't it? This is really not ideal. It's quiet. Too quiet. Me senses a trap. Good thing yeah, good thing I saw that. Map updated. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. What do we got?
I'll have to climb to make it across.
Oh, I see. Pull back, go forward. Pull back, go forward. Once we get the apex. Hell yeah.
This gear is early 20th century.
Huh. If we found the campsite of that group that we kept finding the journal entries from.
That starched shirt Fawcett may be getting all the attention, but I know his time is almost up. The world will remember the Timothy Walker as the man who finally found the lost city of El Dorado. We've set up camp in a canyon. It was a grueling journey to get this far. We'll rest here a few days, get our bearings. Some of the men need patching up, and I wouldn't mind one good night's sleep. The men say something came through the camp last night. The jungle is getting to them. I keep telling them that we're close and we need to keep it together. One of the scouts has found a temple of some kind up ahead. We'll start construction of bridges and ladders this morning and head out from camp this afternoon.
That's foreboding. Also, imagine finding a century-old campsite that's relatively still in good condition. Like, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than you'd expect. Okay, but it's a lot better than I would expect. Well, that was definitely not the direction we go.
This gear is early 20th century.
I didn't see that the first time. I don't like how angry that sounded. Also, that was clearly something or someone pushing that over the ledge. It wasn't an accident. We're not alone. Though I kind of wish we were.
Is someone there?
See, Lara, that question always makes two possible bad answers. On the one hand, no one answers you, and you just feel like you're losing your mind. Someone does answer, well, and someone answered. You never really actually want them to answer. At least I never want anyone to answer that question. I always want to feel like I'm crazy versus like actually have someone answer me. Holy hera.
What an incredible sight.
That's putting it mildly. So very mild. Let's go back. Nope, come on. There we go. Okay, good. We got that opened.
I think this is the way out.
All right. What? Throw with a box while jumping to swing across the gaps. I did that. Got some more gold. There we go. I must have did it too late. Another campsite. Not exactly a good spot.
Damn this place. Damn this forsaken jungle. It holds a jewel just out of reach and then sweeps your legs out from under you. We've almost made it across that bottomless pit. Some kind of altar beckons from the other side, under a giant stone face that seems to mock our efforts. Something attacked the camp. Some men claimed it was panthers. Others said something more sinister. Half the crew insist on abandoning the expedition. I had to dress one man down, made an example of him. All I need is one more day. One more lousy day.
I'm gonna guess he didn't get that one lousy day. At least not in the way that he wanted. Call it a hunch.
rift up ahead.
Don't say that.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
Lara, the minute you say you notice things, we gotta make it a problem. It just... stop making things problems.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
What happens when I do this? Ah, that. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
Okay, we get it. To find a way across. I understand.
Find a way across the cenote.
Or... Oh, okay, I get you. Hold on, bring it back. I know what to do. I didn't notice the ropes there before, but now I do so. It's fine. Turn this.
That should hold.
Give me a few minutes, like a few seconds. Hold this and then run back to it. So we pull the mechanism.
Made it.
See? All we needed was the extra second or two.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
That's not my concern at the moment. My concern is are we alone?
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar. Here, under the watchful eye of one of the Lords of Death, lies the gate to Xibalba, where all must travel when transitioning from this life to the next.
Xibalba? Hey, they brought that up in El Dorado. Throw the gold to Xibalba.
There must be a climbing
Right, that actually
path
makes sense
somewhere to
because
reach the
if I
altar.
remember right, they did say that Xibalba was the underworld in Oh shit. Didn't jump in time. Fuck. Didn't jump in time. Go, 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 go. These protectors are not exactly keen on me being here. I don't blame them. Really don't blame them.
Now to find my way out.
Increase climbing skills to it. Ooh, nice. Definitely down for more climbing skills. Some gold. I do feel bad like looting the temples, but the game's so fucking demanding about it. Oh yeah, we're good. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Oh, okay. I'm like, where the fuck is the other end? All aboard! Yeah. Didn't disturb the place more than we needed to. I think we can safely say that we're done. Hopefully. Also, Jonah would have been really cool if you had to, like, you know, clear the way from me more.
You find anything?
Another of those Maya altars, and
And what?
an old camp gone to ruin.
We should keep going.
Right.
Agreed. Very much agreed. No sense staying where we're not wanted.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. God damn it.
Lara!
What was I supposed to hit? I hit the button. Try that again. Get my stuff, get my stuff. I evaded, fuck you. Fuck you. Ow. Oh, fucking shit. Yeah, be right there. Had to beat Sabor.
Lara, are you okay?
Oh, you know, just...
Lara!
Again, just give me a minute.
Lara, are you okay? Lara!
On the list of list of things I could be. I'm not dead, so... We're gonna take that as a win.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
That thing really waited for us, though.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp.
At least they ate heartily.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always try to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone.
Neither can you, Lara.
Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of his shell to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
I hope it's not foreshadowing that Jonah's gonna have to do something where he's gonna get sacrificed. That would suck. This trilogy has made me like Jonah the most. He is the coolest side character we've gotten, and I'm gonna be pissed if we put him into a position where we lose him.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
He's such a dweeby kid. I think she's always been this way, though.
Looks like there's something up there, in the crow's nest.
That's not where you put a steering wheel on a ship.
I'll have to do better. A test of skill. our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Gotta find one more of them, I guess. One more of her little things.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
Again, you gotta appreciate the kid's imagination. Gotta find one more of those things. There it is. Doing all this in like a schoolgirl's uniform. Pretty damn gutsy, kid. What's inside the treasure?
Treasure is revealed. I think this is from when we watched the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
It's apparently some like hidden stuff, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. What is it?
It's not fair. Why did she have to die?
Sorry, kiddo.
The floor gives way. Lara tumbles into the darkness.
Does she now? Okay, there isn't like a map, but there would be.
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell.
Huh. Didn't know that myth. That's actually kind of a cool myth.
Sir, I understand these last few years have been more than difficult for you. We all miss Amelia terribly. However, I worry Lara has begun to forget what little she knew about her mother. A terrible thing. I realise it is not my place to pry, but have you reconsidered talking to her about Amelia? My belief is that it would help you get over your tremendous grief and bring you two closer.
I wonder who Winston is.
The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I guess whatever. Okay, it doesn't tell you. Okay.
Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb.
God,
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
I wish I grew up in a house like this. God, that
What
was
does
so
Lara
cool.
have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
Also, I'm convinced her.
Kingsguard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
I'm convinced her dad knew she did shit like this. If he didn't, he's an idiot. But also, Lara, why are you doing this at this age? This is dangerous.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
This is why she didn't learn from Game of Thrones. She didn't learn what happened to Bran. Almost. Not the best. Okay. Still not the.
Our hero spies another entrance.
I'm just gonna say it, Lara. You got lucky. That should have gave you under your weight.
Shoo! Go on!
That pigeon was like, I give no fucks. You were on my time. Fuck off.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Personally, I would have tried going over the box, but that's just me. And also, how has none of the staff or her father heard that?
Almost there.
Like, come on. This is bad parenting on all
She
levels.
recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb.
Like, what
These
the
parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
parapets? This kid's fucking smart. I knew she was smart, but damn.
She's so close, she can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Okay, but like,
Ugh.
imagine that being the view from your house. Oh my god. So nice. Nope.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Again with this kid, like,
Why do I do these stupid things?
you tell us, kid. She's thinking what we're thinking. Good cat.
Chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
The audacity is right. Holy crap, kid. I would have gone fucking pole vaulting onto the damn lawn below. Always wanted a house like this. Never gonna have one, but it was always what I wanted.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
"30 north, 90 east," I think she said. 90 east, yep. West. One 135, 120, 590, back up. $30 north.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that.
Yeah, you also had to slay a fucking giant.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
Yeah, I see no flaws in that.
Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses.
Doesn't help that they were probably really uncomfortable to
I
fight
bet
in.
the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me."
What?
The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain.
Such a weird thing to say about one's wife
A
passing.
Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian.
Okay.
This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife.
Alright.
Need to find the White Queen. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Let's move you. Really quick. How's it supposed to look? Yeah, the shield's supposed to be in the middle. Come on. I move this guy. Hopefully that's how they wanted it. If not, I'll move it again later.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. A Yatiri, a South American healer. baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Well, that just got sad.
I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
Okay, so something secretly was hidden in a vault. Sketchy, but not the end of the
This looks
world.
Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are.
Kukulkan. A
No
winged
matter where
serpent.
you stand, these masks seem to stare at you.
While I'm not personally a fan of, like, the Brits collecting things from
Animal
around the world,
skulls, an omen of death, and symbols of great change.
because that's what these,
I haven't seen some of these artifacts before.
like, these things should not be in a person's home. They should be in a museum. Or, at very least, given to the cultures they belong to.
An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
But in the same token, I do love this idea that Lara's father was this enamored with history, that he tried to preserve all he could.
This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found.
Death.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands,
They weren't called that. We called them that later.
25th dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate. Need to find the White Queen.
You do. But I'm
An
learning
African
history.
tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps.
Isn't Ashanti... I really could be wrong. Isn't Ashanti the spider god?
The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae.
God, imagine being named Agamemnon.
A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
Truly marvelous, the
This
mind of a
looks
child.
Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. The great bat sword is on fire. The knight's shield reflects the lightning.
Ha! I did do
There
it
she
right.
is. The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
Didn't think that was actually going to work the first try. If I remember right. Just gotta move this to make the ladder go up, right?
Now I can free her.
Bada boom.
With light, unlock her love's release.
Gotta put her in the middle. Excuse me, sir. You don't belong there. What did we find?
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile, it said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
What did she find?
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it!
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
That's rough.
Morning.
That was very rough.
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Nice. We got the jaguar. Eh. It's not bad, but wait, what's it provide? Enemies take longer to detect and identify Lara as a threat. Quiet movement. Oh, okay, if that's the case, sure. We have 2 skill points. What's this one? Kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown to perform a ooh. What's this one? Resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after healing wounds in combat. Increase precision. Raposa's wit. Reveal challenge objects while using survival instinct. Locate the heart of a large animal. Gain the ability to harvest dart poison. Increase chance of finding rare animals. Increase the amount of man. So many choices. I'm gonna go with these 2 that are 1s. What's this one? Oh, right. All right.